Storing your money in a bank account is often framed as the pinnacle of responsibility. However, the numbers show a different reality. Locking your cash away in a vault allows its value to evaporate every single day. Inflation acts as a silent predator. As the cost of basic goods and services marches upward, the purchasing power of your idle cash drops. In 2012, 25 rupees could buy a whole chocolate bar. 10 years later, that same amount only covers half of one. This data reveals the mechanism of loss. In New Zealand, a standard 12-month deposit might offer a 3.7% nominal interest rate. After a 30% tax and 2.7% inflation, the real return ends at negative 0.11%. Savers pay a premium to store money. While nominal balances increase, real purchasing power shrinks. Sitting in cash guarantees a mathematical loss. This erosion stems from a structural reality of the modern economy rather than individual irresponsibility. Realizing your savings are losing value triggers a sense of urgency. You see the data, feel the pressure, and experience an immediate instinct to rectify your entire financial life in a single afternoon. This leads to the dramatic financial overhaul. You attempt to slash every expense, cancel every minor luxury, and force a completely new, austere lifestyle overnight. Human willpower is a finite resource. Rewriting years of ingrained spending habits over a weekend requires mental energy most brains cannot sustain. Most extreme budgets collapse within 3 weeks. The exhaustion leads to burnout, causing a return to old habits and an abandoned financial plan. Aggressive willpower strategies often deepen financial anxiety without addressing the underlying math. They reinforce the habits they aim to break. Outpacing inflation is possible through a shift in how we build systems. In finance, opportunity cost represents the specific wealth lost by leaving cash idle. It is the cost of missing out on the compounding growth of productive assets that earn returns on their own returns. Compounding forces apply to daily habits just as they do to interest rates. While doing nothing creates a downward curve of wealth decay, tiny behavioral improvements arc upward exponentially. Over several years, this compounding gap emerges, creating a measurable mathematical advantage. Building automated microsystems is the most sustainable way to counteract the quiet drain of inflation. These 15-minute changes require zero ongoing effort once implemented. First, identify and cancel exactly one unused subscription. Focus on a single streaming service or app you no longer use. Second, spend 10 minutes renegotiating a single recurring bill. A single call to an internet or insurance provider often results in a lower monthly rate. Third, bypass human temptation by automating a small percentage of your paycheck. Set your banking app to transfer funds to an investment account automatically. Toggle it on once and let the software handle the rest. Fourth, increase an existing retirement or investment contribution by exactly 1 percentage point. This change is often small enough to go unnoticed in daily spending. Finally, set a recurring annual calendar reminder to review these settings. This removes the need for daily financial stress. Wealth is generated through quiet background automation. These microsystems build capital without requiring active sacrifice. This strategy aligns with the design of central banking. Fiat currency systems operate on a model of constant expansion, where trillions of dollars are regularly printed into the economy. Author Robert Kiyosaki argues that the modern financial framework is structurally designed to devalue currency. The system effectively punishes those who hoard cash in banks. High net worth individuals avoid this erosion by converting cash into cash-flowing, appreciating assets, such as real estate, businesses, or gold, which cannot be inflated away by governments. This creates two financial groups: those relying on willpower who are penalized by inflation, and those using automated systems who are rewarded by economic growth. Consistency creates results that intensity cannot match. Financial security is grown in the background, fueled by time and automation. Implement just one automated habit today. Start a single 1% improvement, and let time do the heavy lifting.